Asheville Restaurant Week kicks off today, and it's your chance to enjoy more than 200 restaurants right in your backyard.
News 13's Taylor Stewart joins us live from Corner Kitchen with what you can expect this week. Taylor?
Good morning, Jay and Holly. So many great restaurants here in Asheville offering you a chance to come by and taste their food with smaller menus like this one here in Corner Kitchen. But let me show you guys what we're going to taste today with David Tassel. He's the chef here at Corner Kitchen. Now, this morning, what are you preparing for us, and is this on the menu for this week?
Yes, it is. We're going to have beef tartare for breakfast this morning.
Okay, I like a tartare for breakfast.
Well, cool. Let's do it.
So what are we doing?
First, we're going to take our piece of beef fillet. This is the filet mignon. We're going to trim it down a little bit. We're going to put a nice little dice on it. Very sharp knife helps.
I have to mention, when you guys come to this restaurant, this is not a show that you're going to get here. So we're giving you a behind-the-scenes look at what exactly you guys are going to get to taste.
Yes.
So what happens next?
We're going to dice it up very small.
All right.
And we will actually be doing it just right here. So there's sort of a show element to it.
Okay.
All right. So now we're going to put it all in the bowl.
All righty.
Now we're going to add all of our seasonings. So
let's toss them in.
Yeah, this is some red wine soaked shallots right here. A little bit of our secret herb mix. Touch of Malden salt. It's a cool salt that has a little pyramid sort of structure to it. It maintains its crunch. Everybody likes crunch. And just a little bit of extra virgin olive oil.
That looks good now, but I'm sure it's going to look even better once we're done. So we'll let you guys see the finished product coming up in our next half hour. We're going to keep mixing here for now, but for now we're live in Asheville. Taylor Stewart, News 13.
We begin with the homicide investigation, though, in Waynesville. Police say they located 2 dead bodies in a quiet Waynesville neighborhood. News 13's Taylor Stewart spent the morning on scene and joins us live along the street with the latest. Taylor, what can you tell us?
Good afternoon, Holly. Now, as you can see, the scene here is not much clearer than it was hours ago when police lined the street investigating a homicide. Well, we're now learning in the last 5 minutes from the Waynesville Police Department this is classified as a murder-suicide. Now, this morning, a call came in to EMTs about a person falling over and needing severe help. Now, that person called at around 7 o'clock this morning, and EMTs arrived on the scene, and soon the nature of this emergency changed. Officers say they found the bodies of 2 people lying on the snow. One decedent was located on the street and the other victim on the front porch. Haywood Sheriff's, Waynesville Police, and fire investigators lined the area, shutting down Long Street for several hours. Interim Police Chief Brian Beck says they can confidently call this a murder-suicide this hour.
This is highly unusual for our community. We have a very nice, very quaint community. For something like this to happen, it's devastating.
Beck says early evidence shows a knife was involved in this incident. He says one of the decedents lived in the home where that body was found. Now, the large police presence certainly rattled neighbors, but officers on the scene earlier today assured them they did not have anything to be worried about as far as their safety goes. Now this new information about this being a murder-suicide shedding new light on those warnings. But for now, we're live in Waynesville. I'm Taylor Stewart, News 13.
A dangerously addictive new substance hits the streets. Cops in one Ohio town are on the lookout. Good morning, everyone. I'm Jay Siltzer. This is your morning cup of Jay. A Siberian Husky with unusual eyes is adopted after a Facebook post goes viral. Jubilee has an eyelid deformity that makes it appear as if she's always surprised. A breeder gave her to a nonprofit shelter in New Jersey back in 2018. After 2 years, the shelter had no luck finding a new home for Jubilee. The shelter posted a photo on its Facebook page hoping to find someone to adopt her. Then more than 150 people applied to bring her home. On Saturday, Jubilee's new family picked her up from the shelter.
New this morning from the live desk, a mountain lion attacks a 3-year-old boy in California. You can actually see it here with a backpack in its mouth. This is after the mountain lion went after that 3-year-old boy out on a hike with his family in a wilderness park. The little boy suffered a bite mark on his neck and some scrapes. He was rushed to the hospital and he is now in stable condition. Authorities explain how his dad helped to save his life.
The 3-year-old was out in front. A mountain lion came out of somewhere, attacked the 3-year-old, grabbed him by the neck, and started dragging him. The father was carrying a backpack. He threw the backpack at the mountain lion. The mountain lion dropped the 3-year-old, grabbed the backpack, and then went up into a tree.
The adult female mountain lion was euthanized by the sheriff's department. Now it's unclear if it's the same cat caught on surveillance cameras in a nearby neighborhood. One resident says there's been at least a handful of sightings just in the past few days there. That's the latest from the live desk. Back to you.